Hello, welcome to another Game Review. Today is the turn of Spore on Concrete. No, not the Molyneux Spore. A new one called Spore. It's a asteroids style shooter, or asteroid style clicker, more than anything else. Yeah. And the story is a quite simple one. The spore of life, this green, yellow, sort of green and yellow life orb, comes down to something, a planet, probably, and it is here to create life, an existence. That's the sort of the exit menus and things. Yeah, so your job is to click on the asteroids to destroy them. The little flashing thing is an auto clicker, which you get, and these sort of star clusters give bonus points and things. The green ones give you extra spore, which is the green things, which is life, which is quite good. And there's blue ones which increase the auto click speed, which is quite good, especially when you're facing the bosses. And the red ones increase damage, which is also good when you end up having to face bosses, because bosses are just really big asteroids you have to click loads of times to get. But the good thing about by getting quite far in this is by having lots of spores, like having all that, is that the blue ones, these blue spores, they shoot back. They help you shoot down the asteroids, which is always red one. So that is no. So the red ones are increased auto click speed, and the blue ones are increased damage. It's really quite hard. Yeah, it's rather simple sort of button clicky sort of thing. Oh, need my help there. Yeah, so it's actually a very good looking game. I'm always very impressed by games that use the Unity engine, mainly because Unity engine, it really does have great leaps in graphics, which is always amazing. Oh yeah, there's also another. Oh, the bigger ones break up into bigger pieces as well. So, like this one hit here, it breaks up into other pieces. So you have to destroy all the other debris as well that comes with it, like that. Also with it, there's also two things on the hotkey. You may have noticed me sort of hovering over them before. And that is two power-ups that you have. The blue ones do damage. And that is the one with balls. This one gives you extra seed and extra life for your planet, which is always good. More life means more guns shooting back. And the other one clears debris, although I'm not entirely sure what it means by debris. It certainly doesn't mean asteroids, it's not a smart bomb. But I think it gets rid of all the dust and stuff that comes off from when you destroy the asteroids and things. Oh, that's a very big one. Load it. Am I able to fight it off? No. One hit. You end up seeing all of the damage that's done to your planet, because it ends up as these black spires of dust that come up, which isn't pleasant. Especially if you start like during the boss levels and stuff, when stuff goes really quite bad. I thought I'd be able to handle that one. Oh, another biggie. Oh, no, got you before you touch me. But yeah, it gets quite intense, especially when the bosses start showing up, because it's the asteroids the size of your planet start coming up and trying to destroy you. It's proper apocalypse sort of stuff. These ones are sort of small potatoes. The apocalypse has begun. The apocalypse is coming. Crap, 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 crap. I will succeed. I will succeed. Ah! That extra life. Whoops, click the wrong. Yeah, make sure you don't click outside, or else it pauses it. That probably looked a bit weird. That's a big one. That's a biggie. That's a biggie. Destroy the dust. Destroy the dust. I said destroy the dust. Yeah, feckers. Damn it. Got a few hits on that one. More life. More life. Yeah, I quite like this. There's, well, because this is the story mode. It's basically just, it's a set survival. You can, survive for as long as the story dictates, or as long as all the stuff dictates. Which is quite a while, and it takes quite a match. Auto-click speed. Auto-click speed is good when you're facing bosses like those. Because you can only click so fast. If you click really quickly, then this game will be kind of easy. It's about accuracy as well, which is always quite good. Yes. This is a very nice, very beautiful looking game. The music in it is very good. I quite like the music. Very sort of, very spacey and very fitting. Very fitting for it. It's not sort of, it doesn't feel out of place. I think none of this really feels out of place, because all of it seems to be a nice package. Oh, another surge. Can I fight that one as well? Or live? What's the boss? Making that chug. Damn it! I thought I was ever going to survive that one. Yeah, it's the first time I lost. Yeah, that is good. Menu. Fine, I'll click restart. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It put me back to the menu anyway. But yeah, once you finish that sort of story mode, you have endless. It's just endless. Which is quite good for when you want to get into the leaderboards and things, which is always very good. There are also achievements as well, which is, there's quite a few. Lots of sort of bonuses like click speed and cooldown rate and all sort of things. I'm not sure what indicates what you have and what you don't have. I don't know. I think a slight indication to what you have and what you don't have. Or is it just a sort of thing where I have them because they're here? Sort of thing. I don't know. Probably. Panting. But yes, this is Spore. It's actually very good. It's actually, I really quite like this. It's one of those sort of clickathon sort of spacey sort of games, and I very much like it. It's actually really quite good. It can't be that hard to get onto the leaderboards. I managed to fly up to 13th just by finishing the normal mode, so I think it might be because not many people have played it. I can't tell exactly at the moment because of recording. But yes, it's available on Congregate. Yeah, it's actually quite nice and it's quite good, and I quite like it. And I think most will probably like it as well. I think for this, Unity really does show its particle effects. Although, as a quick note, is that if you try to play this, my graphics card had a bit of trouble playing this. Well, I'm not entirely sure it was my graphics card, but it made my it made my graphics card auto load. So I probably have to sort of mention that some of you may have problems getting around to playing it. It could be a problem. It could be a problem playing it, which could get quite frustrating. But either way, if you can play it, I say you should. It's quite fun. Yeah, very nice, very simple looking space ticker.